Well, it's official. The city of Long Beach has designated what people here have known all along, that Belmont Shore is Kite Beach. What started about 8 years ago by Bart Miller has turned into this, a mecca for kiting in Southern California.
I really came by accident. I hadn't really seen kite surfing. A friend of mine asked me to come and meet him here and try this thing he discovered called kite surfing. I immediately fell in love with the sport, became very interested in it, spent a lot of time here learning how to kite, and immediately once I was doing it, I loved it so much I wanted to teach it, so I opened a school.
And once a year, the kiting industry celebrates Kite Beach at Belmont Shore with a big kite expo.
This is the Belmont Shore Kite Beach Expo. We've brought in 20 sponsors, all kite companies, to come down to Long Beach and show their wares. It's kind of like an auto show, but you actually get to drive the cars. So the kiters get to come down here at the beginning of the season, try out 20 different types of kites, and pick the one that they like the best, and then they ride that for the year.
The wind is consistent here because most of the time it's thermal based. Hot air in the desert pulls in the cool air from the Pacific.
It's not too windy, so it's not dangerous, but it's windy enough and consistent, smooth wind. Thermal wind is the best wind, and that's the wind we have here. So it's not gusty, your kite's very predictable. Also, the direction of the wind is ideal. It's coming, always bringing you back to shore, and it's coming at a little bit of an angle, which makes it easy to get out and come back. And if you have any trouble, you can do nothing. You always float up here on soft sand, because Long Beach is a long beach and we have a lot of sand all the way down.
That means for beginners, Belmont Shore offers the unique opportunity to introduce kiters to the sport in light morning breezes, which becomes stronger in the afternoon.
We offer is what we call a complete course. It's 6 hours, and it's really comprehensive introduction to everything you need to know.
Besides the wind, that breakwater is what sets Kite Beach apart from other beaches in Southern California.
Giant ocean bay here that's created by a breakwall. So everywhere else here in this area we have waves, but here we have a calm sea, and that means no kids boogie boarding or surfing in the way. It's really dedicated here to sailing beach, which means kite surfing. It has all the ideal conditions you're looking for a place to learn kite surfing.
And people are just stoked to be on the wind. To get you revved up and trying that new trick.
You'll just learn much better and quicker here than going to some other beach.
Great community, really love it.
Belmont Shore is close to the convention center, as well as the airports. Also key to visitors is that it's only about a half hour from Disneyland, or 40 minutes to Hollywood, and just a few blocks from great restaurants and shopping on 2nd Street. Today, Belmont Shore is a community of kiters who arrive nearly every day to play in this vast ocean playground. So if you're into kiting or thinking about getting into it, check out Kite Beach at Belmont Shore. I'm Tor Dietrich.